Hello everybody. Today I am trying acrylic gouache. I tried the normal gouache yesterday, but I found that I really struggled with it. So I'm just going to try to film a process of me doing this image. Can't tell if you can see it. It's a seashell, so here we go. Now, I know a lot of YouTubers like to talk to their audience while they are filming, and I'm starting to realize that it's not as easy as it looks. Well, maybe I'll just make this a silent video. And do a voiceover, I'm not very sure. I'm starting to get a little bit self-conscious in here. found that with painting, it's not always a must to replicate the image as if we are trying to create a photograph, but rather to do it in a way that when we look at the painting, it actually looks cohesive. I've ordered the pastel acrylic gouache set from Holbein because I realized that I use a lot of pastel colors. Like right now, the colors, they seem to be a bit dull. There are some parts of the highlights where it's just almost white, so sometimes we have to take a close look to see whether it's a cool white or a warm white. I think one of the best advice I've been given is to just try and think of it as easy, and you can always cover up your mistakes, depending on what medium you're using. So now I think I want to get a soft lavender color, but I'm mixing it with the green because there's just so much white in the green that I don't want to waste. I'm filming really close to my desk because I don't have much space, and oh, not this color. Okay, I'll put it here. So you can sometimes put colors where they belong. You don't have to do it like in a chronological order. But yeah, as I was saying, my desk is a mess. It's really small, so yeah, back to the color thing. Now I want to do light blues. Sorry I wasn't talking much in the beginning of the video. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to. I think the blue would look nice here. This blue is probably my favorite blue. I'm definitely an artist who likes to use cool tone colors. Definitely some blue here. Oh, by the way, if you like this kind of long form videos, you can comment down below, and I would definitely like to do more of these types of videos. Now I'm trying to get the cool tone blue, but it seems to have dried out a little, but no worries on that. I think that's a bit too dark. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm using a lot of white, acrylic gouache, so I might just buy one if they have it. The same brand, holbein, just the white color, then that would be great. My speech is all over the place because I'm trying to focus on so many things at one go. That's totally okay. Yeah, so I mean, if you're watching this, you might be interested in color theory. So as you can see, I'm using a cool blue here, whereas let me get my warm blue. Over here is more of a warmer blue that is going closer to yellow. How do I explain this? Okay. I want to add a little bit more blue here. And sometimes I mix the cool and warm blue together just to see what interesting result I can get. For me, I tend to be more of an intuitive painter. I don't really go about painting in a very structured manner, which can be difficult for some of my teachers to accept. I do go for studio classes once in a while because I don't have space at home to paint because I'm living in Singapore. And I've learned to trust myself a lot more. Like, just because someone says your art should look a certain way doesn't mean you have to follow it, because I've done that so many times in the past. And every time I've done that, it's like I kind of regretted it because I felt that my version of my art was better at the start before it was, edited according to their feedback. So, not to say that they have bad intentions, but it's to say that we're not the same. Art is very subjective. So there shouldn't be a standard that we all have to uphold that is the same. And here I'm just freely, oh, something just opened in my phone. Let me check something. Okay, I got the image. So yeah, I'm just freely painting. As if I'm sketching, so that I don't feel pressured to be perfect and then get stressed about that instead, because that's really easy to do. I love blending colors, so I would say like oil paints would be my favorite medium. But I also see the beauty in acrylic gouache. I think pure acrylic for me it would be a bit too watery. And this is a new medium for me, acrylic gouache, so it's fun. And it doesn't feel monotonous. And I'm gonna need more white again. White. Don't know where to put it, maybe here. Oh, I'm obsessed with my palette. I can't show you on the camera yet, but the box is purple, and if you know me, you would know that my favorite color is purple. So yeah. Not the right shade. That's okay. It's coming together really nicely, actually. Oh, my tripod is moving. I want it here so you can at least see some of the colors that I'm working with. Oh! Should I have not touched it at all? Okay, I will leave it for now. But this is kind of annoying me because I want my video to be consistent. That's okay. That's the learning journey of a aspiring YouTuber. I mean, I don't aspire that much to be a YouTuber, but it seems like that's the way things are done a lot of the time. As you can see here, I just I just swapped the color in a different section because it felt right. And you can do that too if you want. You know. And sometimes to make the blue a little more turquoise, I add a bit of yellow, but not a lot, like here. You can literally just add like a drop of yellow to test it out. And then I'm gonna put, why not yellow here? Okay, it's a bit too yellow, but it's looking a bit green. Okay, back to, what do I want to do? Cool colors. Cool green might be interesting. But the baby blue is such a pretty color. I'm pretty proud of myself with this piece. I've been failing at all the gouache mark making practices while sketching. So yeah. Okay, so for this color, where did I just put it? I'm gonna put yellow and then a stronger blue. Is it dried out already? No. Okay. Then, so you see, it's not a complete replica of the shell that I initially had. I don't know if you can see it, it might be overexposed. But it is coming together. I didn't do any underpainting for this one because I do struggle with working with underpainting. It's not something that comes naturally to me. I kind of I feel like a painting is complete once color is on it, but that's not the case. I'm a one and done person, but painting sometimes is not one and done thing. Most of the time it's not a one and done thing. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty amazed at my progress. Okay, I want to have an outline that's kind of vibrant probably an orangey, a vibrant orangey outline, because I use a lot of blue in this palette already. So maybe if I can mix the orange, it's not the right orange, you can see. I don't know. I don't know if I should stop here or if I should add anything. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video now.